What's up guys, Robert Optimal Bodies. Now this is a tough one to make, but it does need to be said. For a large population of people, the gym is making you look worse. How the hell can that be possible? But there's a huge caveat to it, so keep listening and you'll see. I've always recommended weight training, resistance training, using the free weights machines, whatever it may be, and that is absolutely fantastic, and that's what I see a lot in the gym. But what also I see a lot of, which is a shame, is people gradually getting bigger and bigger, looking worse, or at best staying the same. But what the hell is going on? They're grafting. I can see them working. They're in the gym at that time. They're sweating. They're going for it. And it's great to see. It's great to have that routine. Great for mental health. But something is not right. They're training like bodybuilders, which I think overall is a good thing, but it has to be put in context. Using the free weights, the resistance machines, whatever they're doing resistance training, trying to build muscle, which is great. But if you're still carrying too much body fat, or your body fat is slowly still creeping up, all you're doing is making yourself look bigger, because you've still got that body fat and you're building muscle underneath it. So you're just being a larger being, which I bet in 99% of people that are in there are there for fat loss and want to look better. So I think they're shooting themselves in the foot and doing themselves a disservice and wasting that time. And they've obviously got a good mentality while they're in there. They're trying to make changes, which is fantastic. I take my hat off to that. But the big elephant in the room is you haven't done anything with your diet or lifestyle. They're on the adductor machine. Guarantee you, if I ask people why you on that machine, say, oh, I want better thighs, or I want to lose fat on my inner thighs, or whatever it may be, or they're on the leg extensions. I want to lose fat off my legs. It's like, well, for one, you're building muscle. You're just building muscle. You cannot target fat loss from a certain area. So if you're getting a burn in your adductors, same with like crunches or your abs, just because it's burning that area, you're not burning fat in that area. You cannot target fat in certain areas. So if these women that are on these machines, and men, and you're wanting smaller thighs, you're wanting to burn fat on that area, you're actually just building muscle in that area, which if you've still got body fat creeping on, you're just making that area look bigger. And I'm not just picking on women. Let's say lads love the bench press, say they're on there, they're building a bigger chest, but there's all that body fat in that chest area, the man boobs, whatever you want to call them. They're just going to push further and further out, and your chest, that area is just going to look bigger, but that body fat is still on top of it. So you're actually probably making yourself look worse. I hate to say it, but it needs to be said. Like, you're getting a disservice if you've got somebody writing you a program is just addressing like the weight training side of it, and isn't asking about your diet and nutrition and actually explaining how is this going to shape your physique, how is this going to look in your sort of body composition. I'm not saying do not lift weights, do not take that from this. I've always recommended that for a variety of reasons. I've made videos about it in the past. What I'm saying is be accountable, know not the risks, but just know what you're trying to achieve and know what that weight training stimulus is going to do. You're asking your body to build muscle, and if that's all you're asking it to do and that's what you want, that is fantastic. But 99% of people, let me guess, even 100, we all want to look good. If you're just doing that and not addressing the diet and not losing body fat, then you're just going to look bigger. And let's be honest, we all want to look good. So if you're just doing that, don't take from this, all right, I just won't do that. No, do that alongside the diet, okay? Because you'll build, if you're losing fat, then that's when the muscle comes in handy. That's when it builds the shape. That's when it looks sexy, sleek, and shows all this muscle tone. Also take with it that you do specific exercises knowing you're going to build muscle in that area, not that you're going to burn fat in that area. You don't just want to become a stronger fat person, okay? That is the truth. Not a lot of people want to say it, and they'll just let you carry on. They'll take your money. Honesty, integrity, trust is what we have at Optimal Bodies. If you need help further, drop me a message, drop a like, drop a comment, share. Cheers, guys.